Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and welcome back to another VintageStory video. That's right, we are officially back, and yeah, things are going pretty good. We got well, oh, don't want to step in that. That would be terrible to stand on that. No, really, that would be awful to stand on that. Yeah, I'm gonna grab these because I just want to get rid of all of this. Hey, congratulations. All right, we'll throw that in there. Then we'll throw that in there. Then we'll throw that in there. And gotta be quick about this. We'll throw all the meat in here, which 75 days, I'd say we're doing pretty good. There we go. Okay. And now I can, get rid of that. The good news is we were in fact able to get enough of the ceramic hooks, which is pretty darn awesome if you ask me. And I was able to get rid of all that excess stuff as well. So, it's kind of a victory for everybody around. And let's see. Hook. Unpause the game there. I guess I could have just looked up the smoking rack. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to need another batch. That's okay. I mean, it went really quick, actually. Surprisingly, I don't really know why or how, but basically I turned on the game and it was just done. So I don't know if it glitched out or what, but no, it was pretty much just done straight away, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. So how's everybody been doing? I hope everything's been doing pretty good. I'm gonna try to get back into one episode a day. I don't really know what to do. I mean, the YouTube algorithm is just, I think I've just decided that screw the YouTube algorithm. I'm just going to upload stuff and slowly and systematically grow the channel like I did a couple years ago. Chasing the algorithm is just irritating at this point. In large part because, well, it's kind of annoying. I mean, it doesn't really obey anything. It's just plain annoying, actually. That is pretty much it. It is annoying. But fortunately, it's so darn cold that all this stuff is going to last pretty much forever. And I've got the hazelnuts, which are, those are going pretty good. So as soon as this finishes, we'll sleep. And then we'll start the next batch. And we'll stand here, just staring. Ow. Yep, we'll just stand here just staring at all of this. But, I mean, there's not really a whole lot else we can do, And unfortunately, there's pretty much nothing we can do. I'd say one thing I could do, though. I could get all this off my inventory. So I don't need to eat as much. Although it is a little nice. A little nice. Having that extra warmth. I think another thing we'll do is we'll make the gloves. And I should probably also forge some repair. Yeah. It's cold out there, y'all. It's so cold. It's actually kind of cold here, to be honest. Well, not like super cold, but it's still a little cold. Any day now, game. Come on, chop chop. I think it took less time to get the... I think the game glitched when it gave me, those hooks. But, oh well. So we're going to be doing a lot of harvesting in this episode. And I do mean a lot of harvesting. And we're going to need it too because, well, I mean, how else are we going to make all of that sweet, delicious charcoal? Not really a lot of ways to do that, unfortunately. Anyway, I will place one of those. Oh, right. So I think I do it like this, and then like this, and then I place that there. Yeah, I don't know how long that one will last, but the other one should last for quite a bit of time. Excellent. And is that done? You know, honestly, all right. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm just gonna sleep. Kind of how I always, you know, handle stuff. I'm just gonna sleep, and then I'm just gonna wait. Because I was gonna do it a little bit differently, but honestly, I've kind of thought about it, and I'm like, you know, I should probably handle stuff a little bit better. Okay. Okay. Wow. So the other one will make it about 55 days, which is pretty significant. Yeah, it's a little cold at -7. I mean, if the temperature keeps dropping like this, I don't know what we're gonna do. And I mean that. Oh, did that make the large hook? Which I can use for a meat rack. Not. It figures I would make the wrong one. Yeah. Yeah, it figures that I would absolutely 100% make the wrong one. Just. So we can smoke it, which is what I wanted anyway. Little annoyed about this. We might have to make this stuff from scratch because I screwed that up. I didn't realize it was making me the large hooks, which, to be completely honest, I'm fine because at some point I obviously I do want the meat racks. But no, what I really want is like the smoked red meat. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So what I'm gonna do is the only obvious thing to do at this point. So hopefully I'll be able to make this. I'm gonna just do it manually. Whatever. We're gonna be doing some crafting, y'all, or sorry, some smithing. Yeah, I forgot about that. I did that. You know, I did that very same thing very early on with, what was it? It was the, it was the, gosh, which, I'm trying to think here, sorry. Yeah, it was the other one where I'm in the massive redwood forest. I did it there, too. I absolutely 100% did it there as well, where I tried to make the hooks, and I just made them, you know, completely wrong. Oops. I mean, like I said, it's not that big of a deal. You know, dehydrating this or drying out the stuff to make the dried meat on the meat rack, totally fine. But what I need is, I need the smoke. Oh, what does it take to make the smoker? Ah, it's a primitive survival, so it's a little different. Yeah. Smoked red meat. I'm gonna pause the game. I forget. Wow, there's a lot of variations on this, isn't there? Fine. There we go. Yeah, it's called the smoking rack. And I need... Well, I have everything I need. Thankfully, anyway. Alright. We'll just take this off. And we'll do it like this. And I will just say 4. That's all I'm going to get out of this? 4? Okay, fair enough. Well, this is going to be quite a chore. Hope you guys are ready for this, because I got to do 4 of these suckers. Is it morning? Yeah, kinda. It's also unbearably cold. Kind of a waste. Probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, probably a waste. Probably shouldn't do that. That's one way to fix a problem. Ideally later, though, we just don't do the problem. We just kind of, you know, leave it alone, as it were. And don't be lazy about it. Yeah. It's crazy of an idea. But, I mean, you know, it's not really the worst idea I've ever had. Not being lazy and kind of ruining it a little bit there and wasting a bunch of pieces. Meh. Certainly is something. Okay, I'm going to put both of these in, and then I'm going to light them. Whoosh. And because I think I'll be able to, you know, meet like the time it's going to take. I think I'll be able to meet that no problem. It's good to be back in VintageStory, though. Haven't played it in a couple days. And it's always nice when like you haven't played VintageStory in a couple days and you come back. Now, I'll tell you what's not nice is, you know, I come back to like the Empire's Journey or something. I loaded that up because I decided that I was possibly going to play it for the video, for today's video. I ended up not doing that, obviously, but man, let me tell you, I was very lost. I was like, what was I doing? And then I remembered I was building a windmill. Very confused on that one. Alright, I need some kind of a picture, right? Excellent. Now we're just gonna throw all those in there. Put that in there. And here we go again, y'all. I mean, it needed to be done, honestly. This needed to be done. It's crazy. So I uploaded some Warzone 2100 yesterday. Unfortunately, the YouTube algorithm did not like that at all, which is kind of a shame because for those of you who have never played Warzone 2100, it's awesome. Like, it's genuinely awesome. And it's kind of a shame that, you know, YouTube is like, you know what, this is terrible. We're not going to let this gain anything. That was one of the reasons why I was like, you know what? Forget the algorithm. I'm just going to do whatever I want because, well, YouTube's not going to like half the stuff I do anyway. So, and also, for those of you that are wondering, for some reason, Colony Survival right now is doing really well. I've gotten, like, in the past hour, you know, since I started recording, I've gotten like 500 views on the video. It's truly bizarre. And I know probably some of you are probably tired of me talking about the pain in the ass YouTube algorithm, but it really is a pain. I mean, you know, you're doing really well, or at least you think you're doing really well, and then it just kind of comes in and it's like, psh, you ain't doing well, bro. You ain't doing well. And it's like, oh, okay then. Thanks for playing, I guess. I'm glad we're almost done. What time is it? Oh, it's not barely even... Like, the day has barely started. Excellent. And so how this is going to work, by the way, is... what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on getting stuff like wood and all of that. And then once night falls, I'll come back in and I'll finish all of this. So, yeah. We'll get it all done at a later date. That's kind of what I'm getting at there. Yeah, I should probably do this while I'm here anyway. Ooh. Well, I guess good news. Like I said before, at least I have those large hooks later. I remember making a lot of those in when I was in that redwood forest. I forget what I called that one. The Long Survival or something? I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember. I use a lot of copy pasting when I, you know, when I work on a lot of those videos and all. I obviously do a lot of copy pasting. I don't really, obviously I don't type out every unique individual description there, you know, for obvious reasons. It would just take way too long. Okay, put that there. Kind of, actually it's a better spot for it if I'm being totally honest with you. I will take all of this for me food, which is a rather, how much did it take? Wow, not much is left on it at all. I'm just going to leave that there. And I'm just going to take these with me, because they'll go quick. Put that there. I think I'm doing okay. Do I have a spare axe? Do I have a spare axe? I do, in fact, have a spare axe. Go me. Alright, what are we looking at here? Medium? You know what? I will take my armor. Right, wrong one. I mean, the armor also provides a warmth buff, which I don't think I'm really going to have too much of a trouble with, but it's always better to be safe than sorry. Let me guess. All this stuff is just going to be way too cold. Yeah, too cold. It's kind of a bummer. The hazelnut and all has like a really short life. I don't know if y'all have noticed that, but it really does. It has an extremely short lifespan. It's like, it's kind of there for a little bit, and then, boom, it's not there. These are ones I grew, right? I think I grew these. I don't even know. I have no idea. I don't know. But either way, we need to get back over this way. Now, do I have... I do. Okay, good. That was kind of a dud of a tree. I'm going to be honest with you. That was kind of a dud of a tree. Wow. It didn't give me anything at all of what I wanted. This is one of those really ginormous ones. I don't really like cutting those down, to be honest with you. They look so nice. See, I'm out here being a really nice environmentalist, and it's kind of stabbing me in the back a little bit, to be honest with you. Oh, good. This... Excellent. 2 logs. Wow. Amazing. Yeah, that also didn't give me anything. Disappointing. Y'all can go ahead and play the disappointing meme. Oh, my goodness. I got a birch seed? Oh, you must be joking. Also, it's good to know that there's andesite gravel here. I think I might go somewhere else. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. Swamp huckleberry. I'm gonna go over here. Whoa. Well, someone's been spreading. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's like a bit of a forest here, but really what I wanted was like a proper, you know, like a proper forest removal there, but is this all peat? This is all peat. That's nice. Well, these were not here. Like, I don't remember these trees specifically being here. Maybe they were. I don't know. But I don't remember them being here. Of course, that doesn't really mean much. I did go back and watch a little bit of the older, you know, videos. Mostly because I just wanted to see, like, what was actually here, what was not here. Really, just kind of surprised by what was there and what wasn't there, to be honest with you. This area really kind of grew up. And I don't really mean that in a good way either, by the way. I mean, it literally turned into a nightmare. Well, congratulations go me, I guess. Oh, I did. I got a singular maple seed. Nice. I'm gonna kind of save all of this because I figure probably what'll end up happening is because of the way a lot of this stuff is anyway to begin with, I'm probably not going to have. Oh, I definitely want to grab that. Anyway. I want the forest to kind of grow, and then this I want to grow into like an actual, I want this to grow into like a proper, what in the world? Okay. Well, that was spectacularly weird. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I want this over here to grow into like an actual forest. Not just, you know, a random, you know, hodgepodge of random stuff. Which means I'll probably... No, I don't think I'll do that. I was going to say maybe I'll spend the time... No, crow's eye. I guess the raccoon got a hold of that. Little trash panda. There's only a horde of those suckers around here. But since maples don't really drop their seeds very well, especially the small ones. Small ones are terrible about that, by the way. But I mean, as you can see, well, I guess I could put one here, put one here. Put one here. Put one here. Put one here. Where can I put the last one? There's kind of already some stuff here, but I'll go ahead and throw it right on in there. Because I'm going to get rid of this, because this is just more useless stuff. There's a lot of peat around here. Kind of surprised by that. There is a significant amount of peat right here. And I do mean that. It is a significant amount of peat. Believe it or not, I am actually paying attention to what I'm removing. Well, mostly anyway. Doing my best to not remove the unnecessary stuff, but forestry management and construction of all this new stuff. Nah, it's just that. Nope, fell in the hole. Well, that answered that $1 million question. How big is that tree? 1 block. Hey, look at that. At least I got 2. So what I need to do is go somewhere where I don't care at all if I mass remove trees. And I'm thinking right here, actually. Just running down there, mass removing some trees, and then transplanting them over here. Creating like a little forest, if you will. It'd be even better if I found some pine trees. Probably should do that, actually. Because as nice as this is, I'm just essentially just mass hoarding stuff I probably really don't want at the moment, which I don't. Anyway, plant 1 there, plant 1 there, plant 1 here. There we go. Oh. We're out. Well, isn't that nice? It's already getting dark. You know, I don't really see anything down there, but whatever. Oh, we have so much time left. At least they didn't die, though. You know, these things can die when you plant them sometimes. If it gets too cold, they die. Very awful. However, they did not do that, which is good. And again, this area here looks pretty awesome. I think I'm going to remove this just to see if I can't get, you know, my full amount back. Oh, I got one of them. Excellent. See, one thing that was extremely nice about The Empire's Journey was I basically built a massive pine forest. I don't know if y'all saw that video. It was an awesome video, by the way. It's over 100 episodes, I believe. I believe it's over 100 episodes. If you haven't seen it, go see it, because it's a great series. If you're a fan of this one, you'll be a fan of that one, I assure you on that. And it really, yeah, it was amazing. How many days? It's take less than a day to sprout, and then I think like a month to grow. So, you know, not too much longer. Whoa, 4 days. The other thing I want to do... is I want to see just... Alright, I don't have any of that stuff in there. So I'm going to throw all of this in here, because eventually all of that is going to turn into firewood. Eventually, anyway. Yeah, I hear you. Bunch of nuisance. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Throw that in there, I suppose. But I think we're still, yeah, we're in early November. I'll keep my swamp huckleberries on me. 33 days. Yeah, I'm going to have to probably seal that with fat. That's another thing. I wouldn't mind finding some more animals so I can, you know, actually do some stuff with that. Okay, let's make this, shall we? My last resin. All the more reason to go look for resin, by the way. And I believe it goes... Wait, hang on. I need sticks, I think. So it goes like this. And then like this. And then this. And I got my smoking rack. Yeah. Very, very cool. I will put this back. We'll take out one of these. We'll put a fire under it. I'm definitely taking these. I'm gonna take the raw bushmeat as well. You know, I'll actually leave these in here because they'll last for a little while longer anyway. Can I smoke the... Nope, I can only cook them. Darn. That's kind of crazy. Well, that is what it is, I suppose. Plus, I don't think I have enough for all 13 of these anyway. Oh, I do have enough. There we go. Actually, you know what? Can I, like, lean the spear up against the wall? Oh, I can. Oh, I like that. How many can I put there anyway? Oh, there we go. Even better. For another 4 hours. Directly under, yeah. So it would have been too small. But hey, I mean, you know, this works out really, really well. I don't lose the meat, which is, you know, great because I didn't want to lose it. I do have a little bit of pine left, though. Oh, I have the birch. Hooray. Will that stuff keep cooking, I wonder? I don't know. Now we just need to find something to do for the next, I don't know, couple of minutes, I guess. Ah. And put that back. Nope, stop it. Oh yeah, the flax smash. Yeah, I'm trying to take that stuff. Actually, it's so cold at this area. It might hold up on its own, like its own accord. I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna sleep. I don't care. You know, it should be fine. I would think. I mean, I could still hear it. It's still burning. What? Oh. Did I just glitch the game? I think I did. It kind of seems like that needs to be fixed. And just putting that out there. Yikes. 3.1 years. So that will join my, emergency food. Definitely will join my emergency food. Because, yeah, I mean, that is a really long time there. Where do I keep the flint? There it is. Also, just noticed. I have 11 gears. Honestly, not bad. Well, that worked out great. I mean, now that I can smoke meat, I mean, this place is going to become awesome. Okay, it's super dark. Everything out there wants to kill me. So don't stop moving once you get going. Ooh, it's cold out here. -7. Ooh, chilly. Let me guess. Too cold. Yeah, it's too cold, all right. Oh, this area is going to be horrible. I might not even be able to survive. Like, without the bear armor, I actually don't know if I'll be able to survive this area. Too cold to grow. Well, hopefully it didn't die, because if it did, that's going to suck, because those things take a long, long time. So let's just hope that, there's a drifter. I'm just going to take a picture like that. I don't mind. These things are so irritating. Everything is too cold. Everything is just, this area is just completely dies when this time of the year hits. I did bring up all those with me. I don't really know if I should have done that or not, but I sort of did it anyway, so whoops. Ah! Oh, food. I mean, it's basically going to be the last of the berries of the year. There's zero reason not to grab the berries. It's the last berries of the year, basically. I mean, it's a pretty smart idea to grab whatever you can get your hands on, when you can get your hands on it. Just common sense. Now. Oh, those are bilberries. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Now, that is a walnut, I believe. I don't particularly want the walnut. This is an oak. We got over yonder way. Another maple. Poplar. What else we got over here? Another maple. Pine. Pine leaves. I might tear that out, because that's mostly just leaves. I just want the pines. All I want... Ah, darn it. My bad. All I wanted is the pines. And as luck would have it, I got some. Perfect. Okay, I got 2 of them. Nice. Well, there's a maple, like literally right here. Might as well go on ahead and just remove it. More sticks. Ah, I got a maple seed. Hopefully I can get 2. Nope. I only got 1. Well, as the rule is, I replace whatever I remove. So. Well, this ended up not being a bust at all. Oh, is that just... That's just like a... You know what? I'll leave it. I don't care. Let it operate as an experiment on if it really grows or not. Not that I'll probably remember, but I'll let it operate that way at least. Ah, yeah. See, there's one of the giant pine trees. Like an actual pine tree. Yeah, that's that huge, weird maple that literally makes no sense whatsoever. And that's that beautiful walnut, which I'm not getting rid of anytime soon. One thing, though, that I am pretty happy that I don't have to deal with. Kind of happy that I don't have to deal with, darn it. I am actually a little happy that I don't have to deal with the redwoods. I do miss how much they give you, though. But I don't miss the rest of everything that has to do with darn redwood. Because they're massive trees. And in order to get one of the seeds, it is such a chore, man. Like, I mean, anyone who watched that series knows. It's awful. I spent 10 minutes just removing the leaves. And if I screw up, I fall down to my death. Which, thankfully, had only happened one time. And I don't think I died somehow. Nope. I narrowly avoided death. Through sheer luck and probably a lot of spite, but I did avoid death. Yeah, sorry. I just need to remove this. I'm tired of running through here with this thing like this. It is very irritating, to say the least. I am over all of this. Absolutely 100% over this. When I come through here next time, I want to run right through like it was never an issue. Please don't be a bear. Please don't be a bear over here. Yeah. Oh, the sun is up. Oh. Hey, didn't mark that traitor. Let's go over here and see what this guy is. Maybe it'll be something good. Sometimes there's good stuff. And then I'm gonna go over there and see what that giant hole is. Yo. He is the clothing merchant. How wonderful. Save. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because there's the white oak. But, yeah, I want to kind of see what that thing is. Oh, he's got clothes? Wow, like, I want to pay money for clothes. Used clothes at that. They're not even new clothes. They're used. I mean, bro trying to hawk off crappy clothes to me. I don't even know what to say to that. Oh. Must be... Ah, there it is. Ooh. Big landslide. Hello. You are spared from being removed, good sir. You, on the other hand, are not. You will give me what I desire, which is more pine seeds. I don't really want to come this way, so I don't particularly care at all if I remove, you know, a bunch of useless stuff. So I don't care one bit if this area looks barren because some crazy guy in a bear suit come running in and removed everything. Okay, you don't have any... You don't have any... Wow, I swear, all of you are kind of useless, actually, aren't you? Yeah. Well, at least now I'm safe from bears. I know there's bears out here. I can sense them. Probably also just being a little paranoid, you know. Yeah. That will happen. When you've been under, you know, a couple bear assaults, you get kind of paranoid about things. Okay. That's pretty high up. Oh, goats are out in force. Hey, I got one. There might even be more around here. I just have to, you know, walk around and pick them up. Ah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So this one I know has leaking pine. This one, on the other hand, doesn't. And this one obviously doesn't, because I already went up there. So we're just going to resume that. Well, I can't believe we've been playing for 46 minutes. I tell you, this game is something else. It's probably one reason why I go through periods where I don't play it. Simply on the grounds of, you know, I've played this game for like however long I've been playing it. And it is just, time just vanishes so rapidly in this game. It's like, you know, having a nice time and you're just playing the game and boom, an hour's gone by. It's like, what? It's very different, let me tell you. These some big pine trees, by the way. Well, I'm not going to waste my time trying to get all that. I'm just going to chop this big sucker down. It's going down. No sound, though, because apparently I don't deserve sound. But nevertheless, jeez, that was a really big tree, actually. I actually have enough seeds that I might actually replant the what is effectively the pine trees that I have removed. Now for this one, same thing as before. I'm just gonna go up this one side because I don't really want to mess up too much of my other nice pine tree, but I'll try to get as many as I can, or as much as I can, obviously. You know. And I'm gonna create a nice little pine row. And then every pine tree that has a, you know, a leaking spot, I'm going to, yeah, it's fine. Okay. Did I get any at all from that? Because so far it's looking like I got pretty much 0. Wow, I really didn't get anything from that one. That's kind of sad. Whatever, I have 13. What is this? Oh, this is another pine. I don't see any just moss and all that sort of stuff, but I don't see anything else, so we're gonna remove this because I still need the firewood, obviously. I mean, we need the firewood, of course. But I've been operating out of crazy deficit for too long. How about this one? Do you have a spot? Nope, you don't. Well, if you wanted to survive, buddy, you should have been leaking resin. What can I tell you? That is the best way to keep someone like me away from you. I don't tear down good pine trees, just bad ones. All right. I mean, not bad. Not a bad haul. I mean, we weren't really that far from, you know, an area with some resin, to be honest. So I kind of like that a little bit. Well, this definitely doesn't have anything, so I'm just going to get rid of it. Ah. Granite gravel. Oh, good. Entering the realm of death and destruction, of aka granite. A lot of copper down here, though. To be honest, this whole area is kind of full of copper. But so is, too, where I'm from. I mean, I haven't even touched on a great deal of it. Yeah, I'm not letting that stay. No. Okay, so we're going to go back, and probably won't have enough time, but if we do have enough time, what I am going to do is... Oh, hey, hilariously, look, we're right here. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I literally just went and... Okay. Oh! My bad. I will solve this problem super quick. Anyway, yeah, we basically just kind of went kind of the worst possible way, I guess you could say. Did I just go... Whatever. No, it doesn't matter. There we go. So I don't know if we're going to have enough time, but I'm going to try to clear out an area for the pine seeds, because the pine should grow. I mean, pine, pretty hardy plant. It would grow basically anywhere. So, you know, as long as it's not super high, dry elevation, it seems pine trees will pretty much grow in anything. And I mean, like, really high elevation. I don't really know if I really need to be picking all this up. Yeah, this kind of feels like an area where I've been, because I don't think they spawned in a perfectly straight line like that. I think that was me. Wait a minute. Yep, there we go. The swamp huckleberries have replaced the mountain huckleberries, which I haven't seen any mountain huckleberries, probably because I'm not anywhere near a mountain. And, yep, that would pretty much do it, wouldn't it? No mountain, no swamp huckleberry. Anyway, let's get back. Whoa. I'm overeating, but that's okay. Let's get back, drop all this stuff off, grab the scythe, come out here, and we're going to clear an area for what I will consider the pine harvesting area. And then what we'll do is obviously we'll remove any undesirable pine trees. Like, for example, pine trees that decide that somebody that didn't die. Okay, 3 days, 6 days, however long. Yeah, okay, good. I'm very thankful on that. Actually, oh wait, we have to go back. We have to go back. I think before we do any of that, we'll save that for the next episode. I think we'll run and go check on all of the hazel. Because I think maybe after 2 days, it's gotten just warm enough that all that half-day stuff is finally over with. I really want to get the hazels before... That's kind of weird that, like, it's entering dormancy. Okay. Sure. Anyway, we're just going to throw all of this stuff in here because, well, we need to. And I will just yeet that in there. Actually, I'm going to take all this with me. Throw that in there. Don't really need it at the moment. Eat all of this in here. Got a lot that go around. I'll throw that in there as well. Throw out all the sticks. Yeah, just really, yeah, it's well, it gets dark quick in this. Now it's getting dark quick. Now it's getting dark quick. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if that stuff will grow, but I'm hoping it does. And if it does, well, I mean, obviously. Anyway, I'm going to set this to remove grass. And we're going to run out here, because it's not, like, super, super dark, obviously. But you can tell that the sun is beginning to set. Yes, yes, yes. Run, run, run. So I'm going to need a relatively large and flat area, which ironically this is, but I've been planting stuff here, so I cannot use this large flat area, and I can't use this large flat area, but I can use this one. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to start removing all this stuff. All this crap has got to go. Like all of it. Literally all of it has to go. And I know I didn't bring the stuff with me, but that's okay. We'll go back and pick it up. I wasn't really planning on, like, I'm not going to finish it, so I don't really care. But in the next video, we're going to plant a rather significant amount of pine trees here. And we're going to give them 2 wide gaps, or maybe even 4 wide gaps. I'm not really sure. And of course, the goal is that some of them will have leaking sap, and the ones that don't we'll chop down and we'll just slowly remove until eventually we have nothing but leaking sap ones here. And yeah, it's a genius plan. And ones that leak sap are pretty rare, so we're gonna be getting a lot of firewood out of it. And that's another reason why, and I might even like remove the leaves on the ones that like leak sap. Yeah, I might just remove leaves. Be like, nah, I don't want leaves. I don't know. We'll see. If I have to, I'll even tear it down with the axe instead of the scissors, so I don't shears, not scissors, so I don't accidentally remove stuff. Plus, we're also getting some grass. Grass is good. Always need that. Okay, that's a 10 spot. We're definitely keeping that. But I think this area right here is plenty good for what we're trying to do and achieve. And I'm also getting rid of all this ridiculous, awful ferns. I hate ferns. Ferns and the birch shrubs. 2 things I hate, and this playthrough has become pretty famous for. My hatred for them and the mass removal of them. And boy, have I removed a lot of them. I mean, look at all this. I mean, I basically just went to town. Also, yes, I didn't get the hazel, but there is some literal hazel right here, I believe. Yeah, we'll check on this. If this one doesn't have anything, then chances are we just, unfortunately, we just didn't get any, and we're just going to have to kind of live with that. 13 days, way too long. All this has to go. It's too grown up. And this is why I remove everything, because this crap is just annoying. I might remove that other tree right there, because it very much is just in my way. Alrighty, let's see. Ripen in 11 days. 12 days. So I think we got everything that was... okay. I mean, they last for literal years. But as long as that other plot over there survives, which it obviously is... Oh, that is an oak tree. Like, that is not just an oak tree. That is a monster of an oak tree. I'm capturing that. I don't think I've ever taken a shot of that one before. No, I haven't. That's the kind of oak tree that, like, you tear down and then suddenly you've got, you know, 400 or some odd blocks. After you take down, like, 2 or 3 of those, and there's several of them around here. Okay, and we are actually, like, literally at the 1 hour mark. Talk about a crazy, wacky situation we find ourselves in now. So, with all that said, I am going to end the video here. So, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell so you actually get updates and notifications. As well, if you guys would like to get early access to all my videos, as well as a members-only area in Discord, there's a join button down below, as well as a link in the description. And your support, as always, is greatly, greatly appreciated. And I will see you all in the next one. You guys have a good one. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Raven Gaming Labs. Thanks to all the members and viewers who make RGL possible. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. Members get early access to videos, member-exclusive content, and more. As well, don't forget to join our awesome community over at Discord. Y'all have a good one.